A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come back, come back. Keep the sticks moving, keep them moving. Keep doing offense.
Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Now Kyler. Forced out to his right. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 50. Real right, 22. Look behind.
We'll give right side to Corum. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Alert!
From the 30 on second down. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Cardinals going nickel here, third down.
Hey! By 54!
Now Stafford to throw. His first throw is an interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready!
A handoff for Williams, running left. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. A lot of grass ahead. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Monday!
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Another run for Williams. And he's got this down to the 40. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Stay 50. Hey, 5-0!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
All set up now for 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready! Hey, easy! White! Look behind!
Give up the middle to Carl. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready!
For him again. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set! Middle!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good.
Cardinals 14, Rams 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their early lead to 13. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 7. Like 7. Omaha, ready to move.
Back to throw here, Stafford. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down.
59!
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Omaha, remove! Set! 21!
To throw, Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running free. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey!
Throwing now, following the turnover. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready!
Corum straight ahead. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and
53, ready!
Throwing now, Stafford. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kyler throwing here. Taken in by Harrison. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got this down to the 40.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Benson once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's 4th down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, give me radar. Fifty.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Monday. Set. Big 20.
Stafford back to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
59.
From the 48. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick toss headed left. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
From the 24. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals with third and very long. Murray to throw. It's reeled in by Benson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. He breaks the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Set. 22.
Throwing off the play fake here. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey! Alert!
Second and 10 now. That one complete to Whittington. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw on third down. And he gets the first before he's down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Easy, alert! Look at him.
Stafford. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. With these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set.
From the 31. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Critics could always attribute one interception to a lucky break or right place, right time. But 2 interceptions is not a coincidence. This is a skilled defender, Kate, who woke up prepared to play today. And boy, has he delivered on the field of play with 2 takeaways all by himself.
Omaha. 2-2.
Throwing here, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Murray. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Sit. Easy. Hey, Ace.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Libra.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2-2.
Now Kyler. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Darius Williams with the INT. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back to... interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set. Rerun. 11.
A final throw before the break. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Corum trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with Corum. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Middle. 40 got.
Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They'll field this one at the 24. All the way back for a touchdown. Well, he is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into 6.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for 6.
Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
for Arizona.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up, it cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Stafford to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. On target to his man Higgins. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's 2nd and goal.
Green.
Back to throw, Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Trying again, following the set. It's taken in by Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
We've heard it said, and I believe it's in my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To throw, Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready. Hey, 22.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. And they pick him off again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, Brock, obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit his effort to take that pick and turn it into an even bigger play.
And the race is on. After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you as that returner to get out in front of those offensive players before they can react, change direction, and ultimately track him down. The initial advantage always goes to the guy making the pick, and he took it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Corum. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Another carry for him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completes this one to Corum. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every...
Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. It took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
They go play action here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. A give. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Cardinals grab it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Not on the same page that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, but a part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10 now. Able to find Jones. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Larry! Coach. Green.
They go play action on 1st. He rolls to his right. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not able to get much, but does have it across the 45. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Move. Hey.
Kyler looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. They're now set for 1st and 10. They're going play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's Kyler to throw. Finds his man en route, complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead off the turnover. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He saw exactly what the coverage wanted him to see. They ended up baiting him into that throw, and it's not only picked off, Brock, but returned for a touchdown, too.
Yeah, the good defenses in this league are trying to do that every single play, trying to deceive the quarterback. Make him look like he's seeing one thing, but in reality, got somebody waiting there to spring on the throw and start that return back for a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Hey! 10.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Offense up to the line fast.
What he got? What he got?
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now, Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker, so this is going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Murray. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Murray setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Big ace, big ace. Big ace, big ace.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Stafford to throw. It's complete to Whittington. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
That one complete to Whittington. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Alert!
Stafford back to throw. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. It's caught. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Ready.
The give right side to Corum. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Hey, easy.
Running for it again. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams put at least a tiny dent into that lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Has the connection to Jones. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Kyler throwing here. He's got it, room to run. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Got to be be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
2-2. Push. 2-2.
From the red zone now. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey.
Trying again, following the sack. Gets this one to Harrison. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Murray looking to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got Harrison. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.